All right, everybody, one of my favorite people joining me now from the Food Bank of Waterloo Region. We have the CEO, Kim, my friend, my partner. First, I just want to say, obviously, this is going to be my last day here. The work that I've been able to do with you and your organization has been so much fun, and I have to put this out there. Obviously, we know my personality and everything that we do. For you and Michelle to come up with the Where's Will Waldo, a whole scenario that we did where we got to highlight everything behind the scenes at the food bank. It was really special to me, and you guys know that you hold a very special place in my heart.
Thank you, and I so appreciate everything that you went along with, because some of the stories aren't always great, fun stories to tell, but we were able to share it with the community in a different way, so thank you.
We really did. And ending on the note where the whole reason why we started doing this together, we're going to talk about a new campaign that's just starting up at the Food Bank of Waterloo Region.
I am so thrilled to announce that our Full Bellies Happy Hearts campaign is back for the 9th year in a row.
Whoa!
Yeah.
9 years.
Yeah.
So out of like those 9 years, when you start thinking about that start to finish, kind of how's it grown since then, from year one to kind of what you're planning for this year?
Well, this year we want to raise 1.5 million meals, which is huge. I know when we started, I can't remember the exact number, but I think it was 500,000 meals. Actually, yeah, 500,000. And so the sad news is, though, the reality is that food assistance rates are going so high right now. We're seeing record-breaking numbers, which is why we've had to increase the campaign over the last number of years to raise 1.5 million meals.
Yeah, I feel like ever since I've met you, I've been doing this work, the numbers just keep on climbing. With this program specifically, we're focusing on children and families. Why are we steering that direction?
Well, some of the food programs that children receive during the school year don't run the same way in the summer months. So we want to ensure that children get fed through the summer months when they're not in school. And so by focusing on children and families, more than 25,000 children in Waterloo Region are accessing food assistance. And we want to make sure that everyone receives food if and when they need that, especially in the summer months.
They're really outstanding numbers when you think about that, and each and every time those numbers continue to climb. The biggest part of the Food Bank of Waterloo Region is the community help. That is, you know, that's the foundation of how we can help those in need. For everyone watching at home or that wants to get involved with this particular campaign, we'll focus on first. How is the best way for them to do that and help the Food Bank of Waterloo Region at the highest degree? Well,
the first way you can get involved is if you have room left in your budget and you can make a financial donation, you can do so on our website at thefoodbank.ca/fullbellies. And what I want to highlight most about this is, thanks to the generosity of Alan Bush and the Alan Bush investment team, those donations will be matched for this campaign. So if you give $10, you're going to be doubling that. It'll be $20, and for every $1, it's 2 meals. So for a $20 donation now, that's $40 and 80 meals. So it's just absolutely incredible support through the Alan Bush investment team.
Yeah, and we've talked about how the cash donations, they do go a lot further when it comes to the amount of meals that you're able to give to those in need. Of course, all donations are definitely accepted if you're able to. The cash ones go a lot further. From your experience, when you see the families that are coming in or you're getting the food distributed, just for everyone at home, how impactful and how grateful are they to have the support of the organization?
Some people just need a little hand up, and our community allows that to happen. And that food can be a difference maker. The number of parents who skip meals so their children can eat, or are having to ration food for their children, now because of the Food Bank of Waterloo Region and our distribution network, they don't have to do that. We know that children are better behaved. They learn better when they have food, and they're fueled by food. And so because of our network, the community, everyone's coming together to ensure that happens.
It's really amazing. This is such a wonderful campaign, and hopefully, if you're able to, you can help out. And as always, Kim, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, and good luck in Ottawa.